Hey everyone, it's Justin. Thank you for watching and welcome to my house. That's Justin's house. In this video, it's time for another ServiceNow Store Highlights episode, or SSH 07282023. That's right, the last one of July 2023. And let's get started. You can see behind me here, our episode volume has gone down to a more manageable level as far as Justin's concerned. We had 33 applications in the latest one, but let's use my newest feature on here and let's filter this by episode and go take a look at the categories for that episode. And we can see we have 2 compatibility updates, 1 downgrade, 1 fix, 13 highlights, 11 new releases, and 5 release notes fails. Let's dive into the details of this episode and take a look at those release note fails. We'll just hide this window over here, hop over to SSH episode applications, and we'll filter here on release notes fails. We'll select none and we'll grab those. And there's just a few of them this week. We've got CyberArk EPM plugin manual requests, Cyber GRX Risk Exchange, Delinea Credential Resolver, Qualys CMDB Sync, and Shippy's Core all had release notes fails. If you haven't seen our channel or seen these videos, a release notes fail just means that they are repeated or absent release notes, and I can't tell you what changed in the release. So here you see 133. All the same data as 140. There's no delta, there's no difference other than this saying it's a major release. So if you're using one of these applications listed in the list, you may want to check it out, contact your contact person for that, and ask them to put in better release notes. Alright, we'll take a look at our next category here, and it's going to be the compatibility updates. I don't think we had any fixes. Compatibility updates, Mandiant Advantage, Attack Surface Management, Stratosphere Base Integration Kit, both had compatibility updates to be compatible with Utah. Next up on our list, let's just check the fixes there. I couldn't remember if there were any fixes. Yes, we had one fix. Qualys Core had a small, minor fix that wasn't really worth tying up or highlight, so we've gotten that out of the way. And then we had a downgrade. Haven't had that in an episode or two. Let's check out the downgrades. Service Graph Connector for Dragos was downgraded to version 1.0.25. Let's take a look at that app in the ServiceNow Store and see what happened. There was 1.0.26, and that was withdrawn on July 25th, 2023, with the reason other. Not very helpful, but 1.0.25 is now the official release version. Most of the time this is due to a bug causing an issue, and they want to get it out of the store so nobody else puts it in their instance and causes an issue. So good thing they pulled that out. And do we have any minor updates? I think we have no minor updates. Alright, so let's get into the new releases for this episode. Let me uncheck minor updates there, click on new releases, and here we go. New releases. Checkmarx One for vulnerability, minus the 4, Checkmarx One Vulnerability Integration uses data imported from Checkmarx One service to help determine the impact and priority of vulnerabilities in the code as well as the dependencies. Let's check out the key features for this. I'm scrolling too fast. It imports SAST and SCA results from the Checkmarx One platform. We have a couple of screenshots. Let's check out those. That's an application vulnerability integration. We'll check out here the Checkmarx One configuration. This is how you configure an integration most of the times with these apps. Here is the application vulnerability integration list integration, it looks like. And this is the summary integration and a screenshot of the vulnerable item integration. Looks like these are scheduled jobs. I'm seeing import or run on demands is what it's in an integration script, so you can see some details down here as far as scripting. Let's see if there's any other screenshots. Oops, I think I went too fast. Let's go back to vulnerable item. Okay, here's their support, Checkmarx One support. All the ways to contact them, and then we're back to that original screenshot. So that's what's new from Checkmarx Ltd. Next on our list is going to be FedRAMP Accelerator, FedRAMP NIST 800-53 assessments and controls. Let's take a look at the key features. This app will enable cloud security providers and software as service providers to automate their FedRAMP authority to operate, or ATO assessment. This app is based on FedRAMP version 5 or revision 5, which is based on NIST 5.0 framework. Let's take a look at the screenshot. Here's some authority documents. Here's an authority document, citations, related lists. Here's a control objective, and assessment instances assigned to a stakeholder. This is the assessment for the stakeholder, what they'd see when they go to complete that assessment. Here is a list of authority documents, moderate impact, and we're back to citations. I think that other screenshot was a repeated screenshot as well. But anyways, that's what's new from SecurityBricks Inc. Next on our list, Player DataSpace interactive data analytics on thousands of ServiceNow records in real time. Let's take a look at the key features. Flare DataSpace is an analytical toolkit designed for interactive analysis and reporting of ServiceNow data. Let's click on the screenshot. Here's some DataSpace views showing, looks like attachment, external syslog, incident, local events, local syslog, and users. Looks like number of records, last updated there. Here it is, looks like a spreadsheet or pivot table actually of, let's see, priority of hardware categories. Okay, so CI categories, and then the priority listed over to the right. So looking at number of interactions, changes. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. I shouldn't speculate. There's another picture of count versus priority by category. I'm just not sure what. Okay, there it is. Complaint, incidents, request for change, and request for information is what's showing there. This is the same one we looked at the first time. Okay, or is it the same one? A little bit different, but you can see those visuals they provided in their screenshots, and that's what's new from Elin Software Corp. Next on our list, attachment window, go away. It's one pet peeve of mine in this workspace is that attachment window just swings open whenever it wants to. GlideFast Telecom Transformation, reinvent telecommunication experiences, fast track market entry, and enhance revenue generation. Key features on this one: operational standardization and efficiency, tooling integration, customer lifecycle management. On the technical side, standard workflows with built-in automation, integration with customer ServiceNow instance, as well as critical third-party systems, and single systems of record connecting and tracking customer requests between organizations and instances, as well as inventory and a common CMDB. Sounds like it was built on ServiceNow. All I've got here are videos, so if you're interested in this, go check out and click on those videos, and that's what's new from GlideFast Consulting. Next on our list, Impact Value Management, ITSM, an innovation lab offering, not supported. Impact Value Management Data Collection Dashboard for ITSM, pre-built performance analytics indicators and dashboard. That's the details we got with no screenshot, so if you're interested in that, go check that out from the Innovation Lab. Up next, Intact Rapid IT Modernization addresses the challenges faced by organizations struggling under technical debt and legacy systems managing services and operations. Let's check out the key features. One UI across the platform, mobile apps plus web provide native usage, tools available to analyze and facilitate upgrades, no low-code technologies, out-of-the-box features minimize need to customize, consistent schedule of releases and feature capability growth, wide range of integration technologies, pre-built. No screenshots, just video, so if you're interested in this one from Intact Technology, make sure you click on that and check it out. Next is Live Agent Chat Integration. Integrate live agent chats with Computa Center's contact center. Boy, that's a mouthful. Let's check out the key features. Live Agent Chat Integration allows customers to integrate with the Now Platform agent chats with Computa Center's contact center, improving customer experience as they continue their whole conversation within the Now Platform. We do have screenshots here. This is the configuration properties for Live Agent Chat Integration, or they've abbreviated it LACI. Let's see here. There's the mobile chat screenshot. Here is a advanced work assignment queue configuration settings. Here's an interaction data. Looks like an internal transcript getting posted. And there's back to the LACI config. So that's what's new from, click on the next correctly there, Computa Center UK Ltd. Next on our list of new releases, T-Systems Supply Chain Transparency Suite. Holistic solution to meet legal obligations of the Supply Chain Due Diligence Act by combining contract management, continuous risk analysis, assessment, corrective actions, and reporting in ServiceNow. We've got a bunch of features on this one. A self-service kiosk for global commercial audit, dispatch statement of principles and query contact person, bulk contract dispatch of the code of conduct, escalation process, and individual agreement, risk clustering based on internally available data, automatic assignment of mandatory obligations based on risk clustering, adding optional obligations based on smart proposal, automatic dispatch of basic and detailed questionnaires, automatic evaluation of answer questionnaires, automatic plus manual initiation of corrective actions, and documentation of results and authoring and sending of communication agreement. All of that powered by some technical features, a dashboard Supply Chain Due Diligence Act, report as basis for the notification to BAFA, central contract repository for collaboration and documentation, AI-powered contract analysis of the obligations to control highly adaptable auditing workflows, and remote assessment assisted by AR. Augmented reality? I think that's what that stands for. Alright, looks like we've got some marketing screenshots, risk analysis, assessment, complaint, and BAFA reporting, interaction of the Transparency Suite modules, ready to go packages, more visuals about the starter suite packages. This is the Transparency Suite starter, Transparency Suite get more functions, Let's see what else here. And then back to that original marketing screenshot. So not an actual product screenshot. There's one buried in there you can see under complaint. But that's it from T-Systems International GmbH. Up next on our list of new releases, ValueFlow Accelerate Your Agenda, drive ERP cost optimization, create business value, reduce the burden of cloud migration, and improve user experience. Key features is to create modern applications via low-code guided interfaces, connect processes to any data source across the organization, and improve user experience with end-to-end process improvement. Technical features, simplify complex cross-functional workflows with pre-built workflow nodes, leverage ML, machine learning, AI, artificial intelligence, and robotic process automation, RPA, to drive efficient processes and maintain and evolve applications with low-code development. No screenshots on this one, so off to our next one. It is going to be a Vbrick Video on Demand. Enhance ServiceNow experiences by securely embedding video. Key features on this one: create videos with a webcam and screen recording, kind of like I'm doing now. Upload videos to a single platform for a unified experience. Apply governance and policies. I'm not saying I'm associated with Vbrick, I'm just saying I'm recording a video. Set fine-grained roles and viewing permissions, embed Vbrick videos in workflows, portals, and pages, and access comprehensive analytics. We do have screenshots on this one. Looks like we got a list of thumbnails or adding videos from Vbrick platform. Here is the publishing videos and content publishing. Looks like a portal content record and showing the video that they're selecting the URL there. Here's publishing videos in Vbrick Video by ID widget. Looks like the portal and showing it by ID. So there's a Vbrick Video by ID. And then here is that video being rendered in the popular items page for the service catalog on the portal. And then back to the original list of adding videos from the Vbrick platform. So that's what's new from Vbrick Systems Inc. And our last new release, Zingtree. Agent workflows, design decision trees, and guides. AI-driven decision tree platform that turns every agent into an expert. Key features: seamless integration directly on cases in ServiceNow for incident management for a smooth and intuitive experience. Zingtree configuration on Agent Workspace, ability to view Zingtree on the contextual side panel, and ability to view it in Agent Workspace layout. Pause and resume feature, transfer incidents in ServiceNow from one agent to another and retain context and tree history. Bidirectional data transfer, dynamically pull and push data between incident fields in Zingtree so your agents can work out of one place. We support data transfer for standard and custom fields on incident objects. And that is our last new release from Zingtree Inc. We are going to jump into this episode's highlights. Let's go ahead and check out what we have to highlight. These are updates that were made to applications that you may be interested in. Let's start with 1E ITSM Connect, updated version 4.4.16. All features from the previous release, thank you. Experience trend chart support in Service Operations Workspace, same for interaction records, now supported. Multi-authentication support for multi-tenant configuration. Modern authentication not supported in domain-separated instances. Experience core support in native UI for all versions of 1EDEX. And bug fixes and error handling in this release. Up next, Book and Pay was updated to version number 3.4.0, and they've added a booking portal. They say it's a minor release. A booking portal sounds pretty big to me, so I left it in the highlights. Next on the list, Citrix IT Service Management Connector, updated to version 23.7.0, and they're bringing us improved ServiceNow instance registration process and introducing parameter support for Run PowerShell on a machine custom activity in this minor release. Up next on our list is Clear Sky IGA was updated to version 5, and in this one there's a lot. The IGA 5.0 release helps Clear Sky customers with publication and maintenance of service portal items for requesting access to IGA roles and entitlements, improve security and risk reduction, enhance Clear Sky approvals, enhance disconnected systems capabilities, and enhance lifecycle management with future dated sunset sunrise tasks. New features: access review, access request, connectivity, approvals, tasks, and workflow. You can see them all listed there. They have been working hard. For changes, they want you to refer to the Clear Sky IGA 5.0 release notes for information about the changes in this release. So big update there, a major release from the folks at Clear Sky. Up next, Diplomat Service Intelligence and Data Integration Platform was updated to version 1.1.2. It improves the portal app with various layout changes and additional usability features, improvements to the monitoring and managing of Diplomat integration instances, Portal receives updates via integration with the Diplomat server, which is Java-based application. Integration to Atlassian status page provides monitoring of the operational status of each Diplomat integration instance, along with the historical listings of the related incidents. All right, next on our list of updates, Global Signs Atlas PKIaaS connector updated to version 1.2.5, and they've added a customer service direct URL, handle root and intermediate certificates, get and show the validation policy for admins, and sending email with the certificate, root, and intermediate certificates by settings. All right, next on our list of updates or highlights, no code PDF. I believe this one was renamed in addition to version 1.2.2. Renamed the application to no code PDF, refactored PDF util client to be customer overridable, reworked the dependencies of HTML templates, allow for condition scripts and recursive dependencies, renamed template set with template related and template file with template current, and updated template files accordingly in this version, this minor release. Next on our list, SailPoint Identity Queue. Our Identity IQ for Service Catalog V2 was updated to version 2.5.0, and in this one, page headers are configurable now, language internationalization, and configuring approval workflows. That last one, publish ServiceNow approval history to identify IQ audit events, updates interaction section of an identity request, and default approval definition can also be defined. Next on our list, Tasker was updated to version number 2.8.3. In this one, they've introduced faceted search, organizational privacy, email routing rules, and improved dashboard performance, and they fixed the known issues from the Tasker 2.8.0 release. All right, next on our list, Terraform was updated to version number 2.2.1. The ServiceNow Service Catalog for Terraform version 2.2.1 updates include support for Terraform Cloud or Enterprise projects, updated variables API, updated roles, and permissions in several Terraform catalog modules. I was just making sure I wasn't repeating what was in their last release there. But that's what's new in version 2.2.1. And last, not last, we've got a couple more. Travel and expense management was updated to version number 1.0.9. The charge code was added to the expense form. Classification can now be managed in their own table, and requests are now able to see their approval comment at all states. Next on our list, UPM-X was updated to version number 4.6.0, and in this release, they've introduced new features, meta model extended to ensure BizBox compatibility, new BizBox tables, icons, and menu entries added, new BizBox relationship types added, and new BizBox suggested relationships added. You can see all those listed out there in detail. Let's scroll down to the improvements. Data quality, relationship editor, and update of third-party libraries, D3 and Popper/Core. And they had some fixes, relationship editor, data quality, calculation, real-time indicators, and dashboards. So another big major release. They're calling it minor release, but that's a lot of stuff in that release from the UPM-X team. Next, and officially last, is our Wiz integration for security operations. It was updated to version 2.0.3, and they introduced fixed ECC timeout issue and improved the robustness of the API retry mechanism. And that concludes this version, or this episode, of ServiceNow Store Highlights 07282023. Let's take a recap of what we just covered. 11 new releases, 13 highlights, 2 compatibility updates, 1 fix, 1 downgrade, and 5 release notes fails. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, please subscribe, or share it with somebody who you think might be interested in what got updated and what you need to know about in the ServiceNow Store. And until next time, don't forget to always be learning.